Game with the budget Boros burn. This hand looks just fine. We will keep it. It's not the best hand I've ever seen, but it definitely gets the job done. Well, Jund could be a problem. Hopefully it's slow Jund. Luckily, Jund's mana base does a lot of damage to themselves. Definitely looks like Jund though. Bob. Alright. I almost want to let Bob draw him a card, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to run out another Swift Spear, and then I'm going to Lava Spike him. And then he can choose whether he wants to keep his Bob or not. And he will not. Oh, he will. Tassiger off the top. Raging Ravine. That's not great. That's just a free card. Alright, we are going to go creature crazy right now while the shields are down. Get in there for 8. That puts us on lethal next turn with what's in our hand, provided he doesn't kill anything. Also, he runs the risk of Bob killing him next turn. After this attack, if he flips the Tassiger, he could just be dead. Colgan's Command. I discard and deals 2 damage to the Hellspark Elemental. I'll discard the Helix. And you'll take 7. What's Bob flipping? And Abrupt Decay. Well, that's not bad for him. He needs a creature, like a Goyf or something. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got this on this turn. He needs to kill both of my creatures. I'm going to go ahead and bring back the Hellspark Elemental. Then I'm going to Lava Spike him and force him to deal with all 3 creatures. Alright, have an answer for all 3 creatures. And your Bob. Alright, we'll go to sideboard. He's going to bring in a ton of removal. I think we want our Searing Bloods. We can probably afford to lose a Spark Elemental. These games get real grindy, so he doesn't really play much from his graveyard, so I'll lose an Ash Zealot. I'm debating whether I want the smashes. Do I think he's playing Dragon's Claw? He might be, but if we see it game 2, we'll bring it in game 3. I think we're good with this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here that we really want. Searing Blood kills a lot of these little value creatures. Scavenging Ooze is a problem. We'll have to hope we can deal with it with a burn spell. That's the one creature we will have to use a burn spell against. This seems keepable. It's not amazing, but it'll do. It's a little weak to a lot of removal. But we're on the draw, so he probably boarded out his Thoughtseizes though, so all he's got is the Inquisitions. Yep. I imagine he takes Riftbolt here. Well, he might take a Swift Spear. Those long term can be a big problem. He'll give us some info. If he takes one of the creatures, that means he's low on creature removal. He took the Ash Zealot. Which to me means he doesn't have a lot of good ways to kill creatures. Alright, I imagine I'm losing the Skullcrack now. Maybe he'll just keep not taking what I think he's going to take. Inquisition's probably the best card for Jund against us, other than Scavenging Ooze, because it's a one-for-one trade that doesn't end up with them losing any life. Took the Riftbolt. That's also... Oh, he kept a one-lander? Ooh, greedy. I mean, we are super slow. And if he has one more Inquisition, he will be slowing us down to a dead crawl. Maybe he kept this hand on the back of multiple Inquisitions. I think here we're just going to Helix him and then get in for another 4. It's 7 total. It's not bad. Always yield to the Swift Spear triggers. Wish we had another bolt. That'd be amazing. Alright, so he's at 10. I think he might be getting punished for that very greedy keep on the play. Does he really have nothing? Because I think I can deal lethal right here. Alright, I'm gonna Lava Spike him. He knows about the Skullcrack, so if he doesn't kill one of these Swift Spears, we're gonna assume. Alright, what's he doing? He's gonna bolt one. Well, Skull Cracks helps take care of that with a trigger. And he knew I had the Skull Crack too. Alright. I think this Jund player might be a little bit new, but let's